Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing today? Today is WIP Wednesday, and before I show you guys how my WIP's going, I just want to say, just in case you don't watch my other video, my ice cream scrappy one, I want to say it in this one. Thank you guys so much for all your birthday wishes. I did. I had the best birthday today. It was truly a blessing, just getting out and doing what all I got to do, which I went for my road trip. And I had a good time. And so we just got back not too long ago, and now I just went full bore as soon as I get home. And I am tired because I did. I had a good time. I was just zipping around there like I felt like a I felt like a teenager today. And I'm far from it. Let me tell you. Yeah, I can vaguely remember whenever I was 16, and yeah. I actually turned, I think it's 58 today, and so, but I did, I had a really good time, and so, but anyway, I just want to say thank you in case you don't watch that other video, and thank you again. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are truly a blessing to me, and I thank you. All right, my WIP Wednesday. I think it was last Wednesday. I showed you what my project was, or what my project is, and it is a rectangle. I'm wanting to make I made the rectangle squares is what I'm trying to say, because I've always wanted to learn how to do it, and of course I let it intimidate me because I thought it just looks like it'd be hard. But I mean, if you can make a granny square, you can do this. It's just a rectangle shape. And so I finally um, sat down and said, I'm going to make me one. And I seen where Jayda had a video tutorial on it, and so I watched her video tutorial on it, and it is absolutely easy. And the colors that she used in hers is so pretty. I mean, I think she might have mentioned what the colors were, but I don't remember. But anyway, I love how it worked up, and I am going to do it because I'm wanting to make something that I can put across my bed. And if I'm going to go to the trouble of making something as big as what I'm going to make, I want to be able to enjoy it and not stick it in my craft room, because I got kitty cats with claws, and I actually want to make me an Afghan so bad to put on the back of my couch, but I can't because my cat's got claws. And I don't want to put all the work into it, and it gets snagged. And I had eventually thought about just making this and folding it a certain way and putting it on an antique ladder that I have. And I went into my bedroom, laid it across my bed, and I really loved the way it looked in there. So I thought, I'm doing this. I'm going to make it big enough to put in here. And so I asked hubby, I said, what size is our bed? Because I couldn't remember. Seen something big fly over my bed. I actually seen a hawk earlier fly over and try to get one of my squirrels. Yeah, he got away though. But anyway, um, I asked him, I said, what size is our bed? I have no clue. And he said it is a queen. So I was saying a king, but it's queen. So I ended up going 10 rectangles across, because to let it hang over on the side. Yeah, I ended up doing that. And so I ended up making some more, worked on some more, but some of them's got their ends sewed in and some of them they don't. And I still need to make, I think, maybe 3 or 4 more to finish the second row. But anyway, let me show you how the first one turned out. And I think it's so pretty. And I love fall. It is my favorite season. I do. Then spring, then summer, then winter. But I'm beginning to think I might end up liking winter better than I do summer. And I'm only saying that right now because it has been extremely hot. And yeah, you can put on so many layers to cover up, but you can only take off so many layers to stay cool. At least outside. But anyway, yeah, I I love fall. It's absolutely beautiful. The colors are my favorite, and I just that crisp air, and just seeing the colors of the leaves changing, and it's just, I don't know, it's just my favorite, and it just brings me so much peace. And because God does some beautiful artwork, doesn't he? And he does, and it's just beautiful. And so I've been in the mood to make me, some fall projects, and so I wanted to make a blanket, and so I found that video, and now she does have a written pattern, paid for pattern in her Etsy shop if you'd like to have the paid for pattern, but she has a video tutorial too. And so, I got a critter crawling on me there. This is how it's turned out with the first row. Now I ended up using Jayda's, also her tutorial on sewing them together, and I really like that a lot. At first, after I did it, and I thought, oh, maybe I should have learned how to crochet them together, join it. But I thought, no, I really like the sew method. And this is what it looks like on the back, the sew. I think that's the back. Yes, this is the front. So let me show you what it looks like first. I think it's, yeah, it almost looks orange, but that's it. I think that's that Red Heart Super Saver, like a sun gold or something like that, and this is orange. But this is a mixture of Red Heart Super Saver, some of the Dollar Tree yarn, Premier yarn, I think that's what it is, and some Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, pretty sure. And I, decided to use the buff color to go around it, to join it, and I think it's turning out so pretty. I do. I love this. And so I ended up going 10 across. I went in there and laid them across my bed and just left them there instead of doing it across the floor, because I knew my cats would go lay on them. Not that I care, but I didn't want them to snag it. And just would go and pick me up. I'd clip them together, like 3 or 4 of them, and then go in there and sit down and I'd sew them together. But that's how it's turned out so far. And I do. I love this so much. I just can't say it enough. I do. I love it. So pretty. So, yeah, it's pretty long. It'd be nice as a, you could do it as a wrap, too, if you wanted to. Make a bunch of these and just, hey, I might do that, too. Who knows about me? But this, yeah, this, I think that's the front. It is. That's the front I'm showing you, and this is the back. And it is so easy to sew it together. I mean, look, I love that. And it's so therapeutic for me. But I do. I love the colors that I'm using, and I'm having so much fun doing this. And so I'm letting it hang over about just not a whole lot, because I'm going to go back around with the border around the whole thing. It'll take me a while too, won't it, guys? I don't know how many rounds I'll do, but I'll figure it out. And I don't know really what kind of a border I'm going to do around it. We'll see. But anyway, I enjoy this so much. It's very addicting too. You guys know how I love scrappy projects. Now let's see if I can get this put back together. But that's going to be so pretty in there, and what I'm going to do is just pull it up over my bed, and then at night I'll just pull it back down and do it like that. Because right now I just got a solid white lightweight bedspread in there, because my bedroom is done in like the farmhouse. Some of it's more of a modern type, which I'd really like to go more of the rustic. I just love this. Okay, now I'm going to set this to the side so I can show you my squares that I did. Now, here's one of them. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. I did that one. Here's another one. Like I said, they're so addicting just to make. Here's me. Here's another one. Then I make sure I go back and think, did I put one just like that? If I do, I'll have to end up making sure I put it not next to that one. But isn't that pretty? And then we got this one. Now this one I still got the ends to sew in. I cut them long because I don't want any of it to come undone. So I really do, I guess you could say, almost an overkill with it, but I save all of them, either to try to join them together to do like a scrappy project, or use it for stuffing or something. That's one. And here's the other one. I haven't sewed the back in yet. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 4 more to do the second row, and then sew it together, because that's going to be I'd like to be able to do the whole thing without cutting my yarn or my yarn falling short and then having to start over again, but I'm not picky. It doesn't bother me none. I'm just thinking that would be a long um, piece of yarn to do that. And, you got to take into consideration the going in and out, because I actually got short a couple of times on my ice cream blanket that I'm working on. I thought, oh man, it was short. But anyway, I was talking before too about maybe making some smaller ones and kind of line them up on the bottom too to kind of make it different. But I don't think so. I'm just going to put them all in the same direction. I think that's what I'm going to do. But you know, I might go in there and just lay these down the other way. Let's see if I can. I'll just hold these in my lap. I might end up doing it the other way, just see what it looks like, just for the fun of it. But anyway, that's what I got now. I'll put a link down below where you can go check it out. I am trying to think what size of hook. It was either a 6 or a 6.5, but whatever she mentioned in her video is the hook size that I used, and it worked out really good. And so, yeah, I love this so much, guys. Now, I did get me some birthday yarn. I was, I had my mind set on this one, and they did have it. But then when I got there, they had the other one too, and I thought, wow, I don't know what to do here. I'm bad about that. I'll change my mind. And then after I leave, I'll get home and think, man, why didn't I get that? But I'm almost 100% sure that our Walmart has the color that I'm wanting to get. But they do not have the color of the one I got today. And I'm pretty sure I've had this color before, and I made a shawl, like a, what do you call that, a shawlette for my daughter, and she loved it. And she loves the fall colors like I do. That's her favorite. And so I seen that they had that, and I thought, oh, I like to get that for my, for my birthday. And so I'll tell you how bad I am. I go in there and I'm looking, and they had both of these colors, and I thought, okay, well, I'm just gonna just get the one, and I'll just pay for it myself, And hubby's like, why do you do that to yourself? I told you I was gonna get you some yarn for your birthday. And I said, well, we were in the car, and as we were going, I said, I wonder, and I just I thought, no, because this was going to be out of our way. I wonder if Hobby Lobby might have their yarn on sale. And he just kind of looked at me, he goes, well, one way to find out, look on your phone. So I get up there, and as I was doing it, I kept thinking, it seemed like I was just over here 2 weeks ago, and it was on sale then, but, I mentioned in one of my videos, I had to hurry because I had an eye appointment, and I had 15 minutes to get there. And so I didn't really get to look, and they had it on sale, so I didn't get anything. And so I thought, I bet it is. And I didn't think about that because I had my mindset on Walmart. So I get my phone and I look, and sure enough, they had it on sale for 30% off. And I thought, oh boy, I really would like to go to Hobby Lobby. So I kind of hinted around a little bit. He goes, well, we can go there, No big deal to him, because he can just go right down the road and go to this other tool place that he likes to go to. So we run in, mind you, to the first Walmart, and I picked up, let's see if I can find it. And that was whenever he said, why do you do that to yourself? Because then I thought, after he mentioned we could go to Hobby Lobby, I thought, well, I'll pay for that one at Walmart if you'll pay for what I want to get at Hobby Lobby. And so he would have done either one. I just do that to myself all the time. I don't like spending money on myself. I never have. But anyway, this is what I ended up getting at the Walmart. That ours, pretty sure don't carry this one. And it's the mandala. And it's in the, how do you say that? Is it grout or Groot? I don't know. Groot. I don't know how you pronounce it. But it's that's the colorway I got. And so I thought, oh, I really hope they got it, and they did. And so I love these colors. They're absolutely beautiful, and they scream fall. And so I have a project in mind. I'm going to wait until I can try it to see if I can do it, because it's actually a stitch I have never done, and I'm going to see if I can do it. There's a couple I've never done that I'd like to try. And I bought this for that because it only takes one cake. And so I want to see if I can do it, and then I'll show you guys what it is. But yeah, I just think that's beautiful. And it's got like 590 yards in it, for those of you that might not know. And it's a lightweight 3. And the project I'm wanting to make uses just one of these. So, but look at all those colors, that burnt orange and that yellow, and then that kind of a red mauvey color, and the brown and the green and the blues. Oh, it's just beautiful. But like I said, I made my daughter like a shawlette or a shawl, and she loves it. She's wore it. So that is pretty. So that's what I got it at Walmart, and I said happy birthday to myself. Now the next one, we went to Hobby Lobby, and when he dropped me off, he said just get whatever you want. But you know, he knows me. He knows me really well. I have intentions of thinking, man, I'd love to go in there if I'm okay. He told me to get whatever I want, and I'm like, do you have a semi? Do you have a semi standing by so I can get whatever I want on the yarn? Yeah. Of course not. But anyhow, he would have definitely got me a lot more than what I got myself. It's not a huge, it's not a huge thing. And it's nothing, like a fancy type yarn, because I just wanted, because I've got a project in mind. And I want to wait until to see if I can do it too before I get up here and show you and tell you what it is. I'm excited. That's what I was saying in my other video. I can't wait. I got 3 things I want to get going like tonight. But I need to stick to the ice cream blanket and get it done first, and then maybe work on this one that I'm wanting to do. And then maybe get up here and show you either on a WIP Wednesday or just show you. Get up here. My WIP Wednesday is going to be mostly for that. And I'll think of another video to do just to get up here and show you the one I'm wanting to do. As you see, I went to Hobby Lobby. And I said it all fit right here in this bag. And so let me see if I can do this. I got a chair over here that I'm having to set all this in, and I'll just toss it back in there when I'm done, and hopefully it won't land in the... That's what happens when you got a little bitty table to do a video on. Okay. So we'll just toss it back in there, and hopefully it won't flop on the ground. Now, I was in there looking around, and I just couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted. And then when I seen this, I thought, oh yeah, I know what I want. I've got a project in my mind that I had thought about it before, and I really, really, really would like to do this one. And so let me do this real quick. Okay, had something stuck to it, and I didn't want it to snag it. But anyway, I really, really wanted to do it, try it again, and this time do it, just see how it works. And I can't wait to get started on it. And now, the colors I picked out, I had a hard time figuring out which ones I wanted, but I sent the photos to my daughter, and she helped me. And she is always the biggest help for me when it comes to this stuff like this, because sometimes I just can't, think the way she does. She thinks outside the box on a lot of stuff, and I'm like, that's what I want, I mean, we're on the same page, but colors and everything, she goes with this and that. And so I had a bunch of them picked out, and I put them in my cart, and I told her, I said, which one of these do you think would look good for the project that I want to make? And so she started telling me. And so now, this is what I got. This is, I love this yarn print, and it is the colorway Marled Mocha. And I just love this, and I can't wait to try it on what I'm wanting to make. And I want to tell you guys so bad right now, but I don't want to say it until I know I can do it. But anyway, I just think it's beautiful. And so I had this one, And these print ones, they don't have a whole lot of yardage, but for what I'm wanting to use it for, I shouldn't have to have a whole lot. 252 yards, and it's a 4 weight. And so I got that one. Then I ended up getting this one. It looks blue on there, don't it? But it's actually black and white. And it's called Black Marble. And it's blue. It's beautiful. And it does almost look blue. But it's not. And then I got this one. And it is called Quarry Days. And it is a print too. And it's gray with kind of a dark gray with some lighter gray in it. So I got that one. Let me hold it over here. So I'll hold them all up together. Then I got this one. And this one is called Terracotta. Now I've used this one before and I love this color. And I can't remember what I used it on, but it's been a while. And it's beautiful. Now this has got a lot more yardage, which I wish the others did because they're the same price. But this one's got 355 yards. It's a 4-2 and it's just so pretty. So, beautiful color. And then I've got this one. Now this one, I don't know. I think I've used some of this before in a different colorway and it's been a while. This was called Soft and Sleek Low Peel Fiber, 232 yards. And the colorway on this one is Wheat. So, I got me that one too. And there might be enough in this one if I wanted to. Why am I saying that? Because I'm thinking I'm going to try. Does it have, now this one's got less than that one, but who knows how many I can get out of one skein. It just depends on how big I go. But I'm also going to use black, and I might use another color, white. I'm not sure yet. And then for the background, my daughter suggested this, and this is Frosty Green, and it is Red Heart Super Saver in a medium weight 4, and you can actually I seen it at one Walmart, and I thought, well, I'm not gonna get that one because we're gonna stop at the other one because on the way home he had to pick up some stuff that we didn't need to leave in the car, like aerosol cans and stuff, because it was super hot out there. And so I thought, oh, I'm gonna wait, and I know it was at that other Walmart because I thought I'm gonna get that one too. Why, no, as soon as we go to that other one, they didn't have this color at all. And I thought, really? But I kept thinking, I think I might have that color at the house. And so whenever I get home, I go digging, and sure enough, I have it. But I'm gonna need more than one from what I'm wanting to make. At least I think I am. But I think that's gonna be so pretty for the background. Who knows, I might do another color as a background too. I just don't know yet. But anyway, that's what I got today for my birthday. My birthday yarn. Like I said, I know it's nothing big and fancy, but it's fancy to me. I don't think I can hold all these guys. Let me see if I can without dropping them on the ground. There we are. Well, turn it around, Angie. All my birthday yarn that I'm super excited about that I got today. Yay! I think I ended up getting, there was just a couple of other things that were like $1 a piece. So I ended up actually getting out of there. If I wouldn't have got them, I got out there for less than 20 bucks for birthday yarn, guys. That's not counting the, well, no, I already had that one, and I paid for the other one. So yeah, told him, with the label on one of them, oh well, I'll take care of it later. I told him, I said, now see there, I'm a cheap birthday wife there. But anyhow, that's what I got for my birthday, and I'm super excited, and I can't wait to try to make that project and get out here and show you guys. I'm really excited about it. But anyway, I'll just pick a special day just to get up here and show you my surprise project. But anyhow, I guess I'm gonna hop off here. This video is pretty long already, and the other one I don't even remember how long it was, and so I might have to, sometimes my phone will give me a hard time on storing things. So far it's doing okay because I got a SIM card in there, so it should be okay. But yeah, so hopefully it'll be all right. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna hop off here. Mr. Jekyll's got a lot to say, and it's awfully quiet, but that's the way I like it back here. Well, except for him sounding off and everything. But anyway, that's farm life for you. But anyhow, I guess I'm gonna hop off here, and that's my project that I got going on the other one, that one from Jayda Institches, and it is a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get it done and show you guys. And that one's gonna take me a good while to finish that one. At least I think it is, because I got so many projects I'm going to make. I've already got a winter one going right now. I actually started it, I don't even know, 3 weeks ago or something. So yeah, I got a winter one going, but I put it to the side so I can do this one. But anyhow, I'm gonna hop off here, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day, and thank you again for all my birthday wishes. That was, I think you, truly a blessing. So anyway, I'll be chatting to you guys later.